Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were in a situation where we fell down. And now we must face all these beasties. Actually, it's more like we gotta face like one or two of them in order to, you know, get back to where we were. Phoebe, if you could kindly stop missing. We only have so much resources left. By resources, I honestly mean, ooh, noble armor. That's new. So noble armor provides 12 defense. Defense against, I'm guessing, water and poison? I ain't gonna complain. This one. We only ever need to get through one of these guys, so... Sure, it can seem a little bit intimidating sometimes, being all like, oh no, 5 enemies. But when you can literally just go, oh, wait, hold up, and walk right past most of them. Boing. Now, I do believe we were supposed to have done this because how else were we going to get the bigger, better armor? But also, does kind of suck having to backtrack again. Especially seeing as I now have to jump. Not jump, but go back the way we came. God. Freaking level 17, and now my armor is... Not my armor. Yeah. My HP is comparable to Phoebe's. Which makes me just question, who's really the hero here at the moment? Down we go. Down again? Down again. Still down. Oh boy. Does it matter which one of these we press? I don't think it mattered which one of these we press. Hello, ladies. Just slaps me down in the middle of a entire row of lamias. God, I already can't wait until I get some bigger, better weapons. Well, there I go. Let's try to slay the lamias first. Try, he says. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage indeed. Can't cure any more cures. Heal potions. Oh. Ah. I feel like there's a boss up there. Was that? Have I been down there before? I don't feel like I've been down there. Mwaha. I'm enjoying a little game. I'm a little confused. Apparently we're playing a game. Man, I suck at playing games when I don't know what we're playing. I guess at the least I got a freaking sword. It's a new sword. It's a sweet sword. Huh. I actually can't swing my sword while I'm underneath the thing. Well, I'm gonna take a stab and say that we have to go through this way. Swing. Just swinging our sword all over the place. Some people would say that's indecent. They'd be right. Let's take care of that gazer. They're called gathers, but I'm going to guess that that was a mistranslation. Because usually anything that has a... Well, that's rude. Usually anything that's like a giant eyeball with a lot of tentacles in all these here RPGs and whatnot. Usually they're referencing gazers or beholders or what have you from D&D, and it's Final Fantasy, so more than likely it was D&D inspired. You got super bombed. Don't know why I decided to use a... It's fine. Starting to run low, a little bit low on that there. Oh, hello again. On the healings. Alright. Yeah, I need to murder the phoenixes. Phoenixes? That's the second time I've done that. Called them phoenixes instead of phoenixes. Whatever. They're both dead. And Peristair. But yeah, pretty much it. Most creatures that are giant eyeballs that are filled with tentacles and whatnot, they're in references to gazers or beholders. Yeah. Eh? Oh. I'm coming for you, Ice Golem. So, yeah, I just don't know why it was mistranslated from, like, gazer to gather. But actually, that makes more sense now that I think about it, because there is a beholder kin that gas spores. They're not really beholders, but they look like beholders, and their whole thing is that they get super close to you and then they explode, because that's pretty much all they are. They're just bags of gas. Which makes it so as the explosion makes sense, I promise. Anyways, let's go take out the Ice Golem.
You think you're nuts, huh? Take this.
How much do you want to bet the Ice Golem's weak to fire? I'm not saying, just saying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Stomp, stomp. Yeah, it's quite a bit of damage. Wonder if I can't out-damage it. Oh. I might be out-damaging it, but I'm gonna be a little bit cautious. Bonk. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's heal Phoebes as well. Cure, cure, cure. Alright, this is definitely a turn where we're safe to both cast fire. Fire! Burn! Aha! I'm strong against water. Oh, that hits everyone, including him, and it heals him. Alright, okay. I see your game with that. Game. Yeah, that's not that bad against me, but against Phoebe, that's pretty terrible. See if I can't finish you off. Oh, you bastard. Mega punch. Just die. There we go. We did it. The crystal. I'll go back to Aquarium and see if the ice melted. Don't forget to see Grandpa. Right. Bye. You're not gonna come all the way down with me to get out of here? Gonna leave me to try to get through all the monsters by my lonesome? I mean, I'm assuming that there's still monsters abound here. Can I? Hold up. Okay. I was trying to be relatively smart and be all like, oh wait, could I just jump down to those, and then I just fell off instead of jumped. And I'm like, oh. Okay. I don't think I've collected all the treasure that was here, but at the same time, a whole chunk of the treasure is just restockable items like the potions, the bombs. Now that Phoebe's left, I don't think we'll find any more arrows, but you know, food for thought. Second floor. It doesn't make me want to get some of these items any less, though. Because sometimes you never know. You never know if it's filthy, filthy loots. That'd be so good to have. Or if it's just junk. It does really feel like they... With the usual Final Fantasy formula, hell, the usual RPG formula, you would think they'd make it so as you would, at the least, actually try to buy things more than just random bits of armor that you find off of any/all of the people you randomly encounter in the wild, you know? Why did I decide to fight? Not entirely certain. But if all they're going to be doing is punching me, maybe I can at least see some more of the loot. Yeah, hags aren't that bad anymore. Not so sure about the mages. The mages should be nothing. Yeah. Go figure when you actually have 1 damage. Go figure when you actually have a weapon that's comparable to the level. Yeah, you might stand a chance against the majority of the enemies. And then you miss. And then you get confused. And then you get electropulsed. And blinded. You know what? Fire. So rude. A lot of you. I could be using this fire for something else, but no. Weak against fire, huh? I'll file that under good to know. There's something about getting heal potions in that situation that's just added funny. Alright. There's only the one thing of loot there left. I'm not entirely certain why I'm so obsessive at the moment about getting that. There's the exit. It's right there. I could leave. I could leave anytime I want. I could just go. But I need to know what's in this other chest. So I'm gonna have to fight like 5 more monsters. Or at least 5 more groups of them anyways. You.
Critical.
Not to sleep. Hey. Not the gaze. Not the earthquaking yourself. Would you run? Been a while since I've had to run from a goddamn fight. Sucks. Alright. Good. Less good. Please, murder. Thank you. Probably could have just gotten knocked out and whatnot, but running seems a little bit more fortuitous. Ow. Gotta get that experience after all. We killed the Lamia first. Aha! Can't silence this idiot. Much to some people's chagrin. Gotta kill for the exit spell. Who knows? Maybe I will. There's nothing I can really do in this situation, is there? Just hope I hit. Hope I don't get confuzzed. Okay, wraparound's not that bad. Murder. There's the spells. Can't carry any more explosivos. Ah. Yeah, getting those strike firsts. Too good. Real nice. And you're just trying to murder everything. Now is where my brain is going. Hey, Dar, you know what you should do? Grind to level 20. Grind to your heart's content. That was actually a really good fight because neither of them decided to use their stony peck or whatever it was called. Yeah, this Night Sword is definitely making good work. Good work of this goddamn area. Not that worried about not killing things. does sadly mean that a whole lot of these fights have devolved to me just pressing A whole lot. But hey. E, good critical. Yeah, more explosives. Oh, I came all the way here, and God, I hope it's worth it. Probably not. Oh, especially with 2 stony roosts. And there's the death. Alright, first strike this time. Cool, managed to get both of them before the death. That's just how fortuitous some of these fights can be. Just like, oh hey, BT dubs. You lose. You want to try again? Get the roll of the dice, see if you can't get a little bit better. I should probably kill that one first. There we go. Aha! I'm strong against water, and yet that still did 150 near damage. Alright, moment of truth. Nothing of value was gained. I mean, okay, that's a lie. Heals are useful. As are the booms. Okay, I had to double check. But I don't think it was that helpful. Man, I can't wait until I get... I just can't wait till I get better gear in general. Just all around. Better stuff. I want my better axe. I want bigger bombs. I'm not sure why I'm asking for bigger bombs already. I literally just got some bigger bombs. Curse you maces. Half expected more Minotaurs to be around here with how this maze works. Wow. Alright. Let's get out of here. Now that we've... Look at this place. Why is there still an ice pyramid here? I don't know. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, guy. How about some cure potion? I literally don't really need any. Like, ever. At all. Oh. Spencer is a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kind of weird. Whee! Hey. I suppose I could have talked to a lot of people first, but you know what? Whoa. Waterfall. So where's this Spencer dude? Down here somewhere? Oh, you know what? I know where this is leading. Y'all remember that big old ship that was just kind of chilling on the side of the cliff? Made you really go, why is there a giant ship on the side of a cliff? Why is everything gotta be a maze? The ice is melted. How'd that happen? Phoebe and I restore the crystal of water's light. And you're the knight in the prophecy. The shield has its owner. The what now? A shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac found it. Captain Mac, I heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying the prophecy. On the way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on the rock ledge. But that's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. The shield is hidden in a focused tower. Phoenix Key. By the way, Fireburg's been having some strong earthquakes lately. There's an underground river here. You can use it to dig carefully because the ground is thin. Or we have to dig carefully because the ground is thin. Or, hear me out, we bomb everything in sight. Alright, so now I got the Venus key, and I suppose I do have the next coin, so I could open up the next section of the tower. Am I going this way? Looks like I could bomb something over there. Can I jump this? I can. You know, I think it might have been after the ice pyramid that I got terribly lost. Because I didn't know where Phoebe needed to be. I didn't fully know or understand where Spencer was supposed to be.
Spencer's place.
But now that I have the Venus key, and now that I have the... what's the word? Ice coin or whatever it was. I should just need to go up to the focus tower and open up the next section. Well, that might have to be something I do later on, because now I got NPCs and whatnot to talk to. I'm sure they're all so grateful for getting their freaking allergy stuff back. Thanks to you, I'm well. Or they're grateful for the help. You know, little column A, little column B. Hello, Phoebe. Good luck, Darius. Okay, that's all I get. Is a good luck, Darius. Oh. Right. The layout of some of these is funky, weird, nonsensical. Because you gotta jump in the water, walk all the way around. Hey, where's... how do I get up there? Alright. Never mind, I'm the idiot. Because I'm the one that didn't remember. Ah, yes. There's a bridge. Aquaria looks best from the top of Focus Tower. Cool. Move. Move the other way then. Move in a direction. I see you're happy with a steel helmet. I am. It has most definitely protected my noggin. If you got any bigger, better armors, that'd be greatly appreciated. Well, I guess I do nothing here. Yeah, I think now that is all done. Am I fully healed? I believe I'm fully healed. I'm gonna go ahead and save and call an episode. When we return, I might have obsessively ground up some more levels, but we're gonna go back into the Focus Tower and proceed to the next area, which, by the sound of it, it has an active volcano. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.